Hey, Aaron, the 4 2/3 scoreless and only 2 hits allowed from the relievers tonight. What did you think about what the bullpen was able to do in a tight game?
Oh, that was big for us. Especially like you said, that one inning, they, scratched out a couple of runs and closed the gap on us. That really made it tight. But I got, a lot of faith in our bullpen. We got a lot of great arms out there. It doesn't matter the situation, doesn't matter the spot, who they're facing. I know they're going to get the job done. And that's what they did tonight. It's pretty impressive.
Ron Blum, you have the next question.
Hi, Aaron. As you've watched Gary mature both defensively and as a person in the clubhouse the last few years, what has impressed you most, given how much, with his position behind the plate, he takes so much criticism?
Yeah, I just, I think the biggest thing is him just showing up, ready to work, ready to learn every single day, especially a guy that's, I feel like, has gotten beaten down and kind of abused over the years, for doesn't matter what it is, but he's a guy that continues to show up every single day. He works hard. He always wants to learn. He always wants to improve. If he's doing something wrong, he wants to know, okay, how can I make this better? So I think that's the biggest thing, because you see a lot of guys around the league and a lot of guys around the game that, kind of get stuck in their ways and, it's my way or the highway, or this is just how I do it. But Gary's a guy that's, always willing to listen, always willing to learn, and continue to improve on his craft. And that's, I think, been the biggest treat for me to watch as a teammate.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Greg Tartaglia, please unmute.
Hi, Aaron. There's been a couple occasions this year where the team has maybe had a little trouble breaking things open. You had the big third inning. Do you feel like we could have gotten more, with bases loaded there, or did you think, hey, 4-0, we're comfortable with that?
4-0's a start, but then I think, later in the game, I had an opportunity. I think I came up with a couple guys on base and, flew out to center. And I think G behind me might have done the same thing. It's just a couple missed opportunities, but this is Major League Baseball. You can never feel comfortable with, 4-run lead, 7-run lead. These are Major League hitters, Major League pitchers. They're going to go out there and get the job done. It doesn't matter who you're facing. If it's, team that's first in their division or last, it doesn't matter. So that's, what we saw today. The Rangers kind of climbed back there and made it a 4-3 game. So that's why any opportunity you have, if it's in the first, it could be in the first inning. It could be in the first inning. You got to, jump on a starter and get some runs, or it could be in the ninth inning. But no lead is comfortable. So we got a couple missed opportunities, but that's why we play this game. We can do it tomorrow.
Thank you.
Tom Merriam, go ahead.
Aaron, do you feel the significance of these games as you're playing them?
I know it's coming down to the stretch here, and every game is important, but we're kind of treating it just one game at a time. No game's bigger than the next. We just gotta, if we start focusing on, this game is more important, or we got this guy coming up next series, we're gonna miss a lot of opportunities. So right now we're just focused on who we're facing, tonight and the next day, and kind of rolling from there. During the moments, out there in the field, it just feels like another game, and the intensity is always there. Especially playing here at home in Yankee Stadium, the fans always bring the intensity. So we're just treating it like any other game, and if we do that, we're gonna come out on top.
Go next to Meredith Marakovitz.
Aaron, sort of along the same lines of that, 11 games left to play, half game back for the second wild card. How do you feel about this team's postseason chances right now?
Oh, we feel great. We got, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we got games against Boston, Tampa, Toronto, the next couple of weeks. And, I like where we're at. I wish we were in a different spot, but, that's where we're at right now. And, it's all in our hands. We go out there and take care of business and do what we need to do. We're going to be where we want to be in October. It's that simple. No other way to put it.